Yo, what up? It's Cooper. Just want to share a quick story that I saw checking out at this 99-cent store. I got my shit that I need. Look, Twinkies. I don't eat the healthiest shit, but I got salad. There are moments when I realize there's really good people in the world, good kids. And it just happened today at the cashier. A kid found a cell phone randomly on the aisle, and he just came up to the cashier when I was checking out, and he said, "Hey, I found this cell phone. I just want to return it, put it in the lost and found." And the cashier guy said, "Hell no, we're not gonna." He's like, "It's broken. The cell phone screen's cracked. No one wants to take. No one. I would leave it." He was saying that the cell phone was too shitty, like crappy, like cracked. So that's why people left it there. Like no one wanted it. And then the cashier guy had the nerve to give it back to the kid, right? The cell phone back to the kid. And the kid was just trying to be a good person and drop the phone, but the cashier declined it. And then I checked out, right? And I left, and there's another entrance to this 99-cent store that's go through, which had another cashier line. And on my way out, I saw this kid again go to this new cashier. He walked across the whole store to give this cell phone, this cracked cell phone that the first cashier refused to take. And the new cashier, the second cashier, accepted it. And it was really sweet. It was really sweet because, dude, this white girl had a Japanese hat and like looked at me and winked at me. Anyway, I think I'm drawing attention to myself. Oh yeah, that very moment where that kid was returning the phone, right? The first time, there was another woman in the next aisle across from me, right? Who cursed at the cashier because the cashier asked for like a dime. No, she asked for 5 cents, and the lady only had 10 cents or some shit. It was some weird shit where the cashier didn't want to do some math or some shit to give out a full dollar bill instead of like 95 cents or something. And the customer cursed her out, saying, "You're so rude. Why do you make me do this? Just give me the change," or some bullshit. And that was really shit. You don't treat the cashiers like that. You try to make them happy. You don't fucking piss them off like that. And then the old lady, she was like a 95-year-old customer, and the cashier was like a 30-year-old lady. And then the customer was like, "I wish you could. Oh yeah, I hope you make it to my age," which is like a positive threat to the cashier lady. "I hope you make it to my age." So that's the people I see on a daily basis. I see this like every fucking day. There's like dumb events that go on that go unnoticed, right? It's part of the day-to-day life here. And I'm just realizing how crazy and backwards it is, right? There's just dumb. It's just really, really wonky. That's the only word I can think of. Wonky, because it's so flipped around. I keep trying my shit. It's like wonky. Well, I'm going to my car. What else can I say? I just hope the world gets gets in a better place. I mean, whether I'm here helping people or not, it should be better because it's so. There's a lot of like misunderstandings, miscommunication, confusion, conflicts of like interest and beliefs, that we just see these tiny like tiny moments. I don't know if I'm just like worried about the wrong thing, but it's just really sad to see that there's people who are pissed off and like people who are just trying to make the world better. They don't get it their way sometimes. And it's like you dedicate your life to it. You dedicate your time, energy, resources to make this shit happen. And it doesn't pan out. But I think it's worth worth it. I think it's worth it. But I guess that's my story for today. I'll try to post more shit, but it just really bothered me that this kid tried to help out an unknown person, right? I'm talking about the cell phone thing. This little kid tried to help out an unknown person who he never met, just to return his cell phone back, right? Because he found it laying around some kind of an aisle in the 99 cent store. And then the cashier said, I don't want to take it. It's cracked. No one would take it. I will leave it here too. He basically said the cell phone's worthless. But I know there's a lot of power to cell phones too. There's a lot of power to cell phones. So, like, that's someone's way of communicating. And he just took that away from them. And now they have to like probably work extra hard to make up for it. Figure out new contacts, all that. And it wasn't an iPhone where they could just upload all this shit on iCloud and get it back. No, this is like one of those sliding phones, which is like, I think probably everything's on that SIM card. Anyway, point is, I hate saying that shit. I guess I should say it now. Point is, I think there's good people, but they go about, maybe it's just communication. There's good people, but how they come across and how they go about things puts them in a bad light. And I know their intentions are good. That kid was, that kid was obviously trying to return on something, and the cashier was trying to get things moving because, in a way, the kid kind of like cut the line, right? And just to drop the cell phone off. He cut me. I said, "It's alright, go ahead." But he cut off like the 10 people behind me because it was a long line. And maybe the cashier was pissed off because he wasn't keeping the cashier phone. And probably the boss was there, right? You can tell the boss was around the corner watching. He had a clipboard and looking at everybody. So things were probably strict. Yeah, but damn, man. Why can't like everybody just get along, man? Get along. Okay, it's time for me to get going. I got a lot of shit to do today, man. It's like 2 in the afternoon. And I can't explain exactly what I gotta do, but it involves memorizing a shitload of shit. Just for now, though, it's like it's for this thing. Okay, I'm in front of my car. Speaking of which, my car, I gotta clean. I was hoping it would rain, right? Because it rained a couple of times, but it didn't rain enough to get my car clean. So I'm hoping for more heavy rain to get my car clean. All right. Anyway, I'm done. Peace. Bye. Look, there's a parking made just in time. My meter's red. Parking mate came by. Alright, it's a good time for me to go. Peace out, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Adios.